much I wouldn't do for you to see where I'm coming from. Had a couple numbers in my phone, you was number one. Knew you had your people too, I wasn't the only one. Sad to say my ego let me think you was choosing up. By up I mean choosing me. Go be with that other hoe, I mean that respectfully. Don't know if I mean that, but no, I don't wanna be the bigger person. I name my frustrations, never claim to be perfect. Only thing that's for certain. Snooze and miss the moment. You're just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing my maintenance routine. It's monthly, the high maintenance things that I do to stay low maintenance. So yeah, on to like the things that I do that are high maintenance to stay low maintenance. The first thing would be I got my eyebrows microbladed a couple years ago, about 3 years ago, or rather not microbladed, sorry. Not microbladed, ombre shaded, because, or some places call it powder shading, I don't know, because I barely have any eyebrows naturally, and I just wanted something just every day so I don't have to like draw eyebrows. It's not like I'm the best at drawing my eyebrows. So that was the first thing that I did. The first thing we're going to do is my hair, because what's under this bonnet is atrocious. In the spirit of trying to save my edges in 2024, I'll be using a glueless wig. So the wig we're wearing today is from Hairvivi. They sent me their Georgia unit in color 2. It's HD lace, and why I really was so excited about this wig was because the knots come pre-bleached. It comes with a fake scalp and you can pick the color you want. So I picked, I think, mocha, or one of the darkest colors, and it's extremely soft. Like I haven't received a wig in a while that is like this soft, and it comes with like elastic bands, and the elastic bands have silicone so they don't move up and down, and like it comes with like so many things in the box. The packaging is immaculate. Like it's beautiful. Anywho, so let's get into the install. This is the wig. It's in like a like a dark brown color with like the roots are like darker, because I wanted to like experiment with more color. And this is like the lace. Like, can you see that? Excuse me. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna try it on first. Just yank off this bonnet and see like how much of the elastic band I need to tighten. Oh wow, it's actually like really, the lace is lacing. Like, come on, you can even see like my wig cap through it. That's how thin the lace is. Oh, this is cute. Like even from here you can barely see the lace on my forehead. I'm gonna cut the lace with the forgot the name of Pickering shearing scissors, something like that. It's for like sewing. It's like jagged, so you don't have to like do, it just gives you like the jagged line without any extra work. So I'm gonna do that. It's cute. Okay. Just gonna cut the ear tabs first before I start doing anything.
show me that you understand my name. Can you blow my mind? Set off my whole body if I give you my time.
You guys think it's a pretty natural wig. I didn't put any glue, like can easily take it off. There's no glue anywhere, even on the ear tabs. It's a very natural density. If you like really full wigs, I think you might have to go for something maybe 200%, because this one is more like natural, everyday kind of density, but it's really cute. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is the Hairvivi. It's so soft, like it's just so soft. I can't even. But yeah, like this is the wig. Let me know down below what you guys think. Yeah, it's so cute. So it's time to wax my legs. That's the next thing on the list. So we're just going to go do that in the living room. So yeah, my wax warmer is actually warming right now.
Do 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 do, yeah. Listen, yeah, yo. Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I said, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about her smile? Or what about her style? I'm out of time, she's out the door, I gotta go for mine. I think I say, yo, I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss, I saw you from across the...
So for hair removal, I basically wax and laser. So I laser my underarms and my Brazilian, and I wax my half leg because I'm not waxing my thighs. I really don't care what happens there. So I don't wax my thighs, but I do wax my lower legs. Just because the hair is thicker there than my thighs. The hair on my thighs is very thin. And I really like using this soft wax because I feel like it actually grabs the hair properly over like hard wax, because I've used that one and it never grabbed anything. Also could be that the hair on my legs are not thick, so it has a harder time grabbing it. But if it's the soft wax, it just does an amazing job, like gets everything. I recently switched the wax in here from rose, like the rose type, to honey, and it's been so much easier. The wax comes off like it doesn't even stick on your skin, it just sticks on the hair. It's so amazing. Compared to like the rose one that came in the pack, it works, but it's hard to get off your skin like once it gets there. And one of the things I do to stay low maintenance, which is laser. So basically I lasered the parts of my body that the hair annoys me the most, which is my underarms and my Brazilian. And I also did a couple sessions on my stomach line. That I think that needed only like 3 sessions and it was done. So I started my laser treatment last year, maybe like 8 months ago, and now the hair on the part that I lasered is like almost non-existent. If there's any hair there, it's like very thin and very fine. It's like before, again, I'm not a very hairy person, but I also don't like body hair. So I used to shave every week, and now I go like, I never shave until it's time for my sessions. So when I started, it was every 4 weeks. Now my sessions are every 6 weeks because the hair is very fine and it's not a lot there. I will be stopping my sessions very soon. I'll probably have like maybe 2 more sessions and it's done. I do want to give a disclaimer that please research the type of laser that you're using. Anything that is not in the YAG, as a black woman, please don't use it. It's going to be tearful. So a little story time. My first laser session was a year before the one I'm currently doing. I went to this place in my city. It was the most expensive. It's been in my city for about 20 plus years. So I thought, you know what? They know what they're doing, right? And it's expensive, so it should be good. SLI. Not only did it not work, so I did 2 sessions. I saw no difference, but the main reason why I stopped had nothing to do with not seeing any difference. I stopped because I got burnt. Like burnt. It was a crispy situation. It was not fun whatsoever, and it was painful. So I stopped entirely until I found a place that had ND YAG in my city, and then I went to them. And especially the darker you are, the higher chance of you getting hyperpigmentation from the laser. So the place that I went to, they started in a really low setting, and the first like 2 sessions I saw no difference. But after the 3rd session, as they increased the intensity of the laser, I started to see a difference, and it was like a dream come true because I'm very prone to ingrowns. And once I started the laser sessions, I don't get ingrowns like whatsoever. Never, no more ingrowns, and it's like a blessing in my life because ingrowns are not even funny. And if you're dealing with like hyperpigmentation in your underarms or your Brazilian or anywhere that you regularly shave, getting laser helps like reduce the pigmentation issue like almost completely. Especially with your underarms, because you don't have to shave as often, and you know, every time you shave there are like micro cuts in the skin on that, especially if you're darker, it leads to hyperpigmentation. So once I started lasering and I didn't shave as often, my hyperpigmentation was just like a thing of the past. Especially if you're prone to ingrowns, it solve all your problems like completely. The main reason why I don't laser like other parts of my body is because the only other part of my body that has like thicker hair that they can laser is my lower legs, like my half legs. But it's not, I really don't care too much about it, so I maybe in the future I might laser it, but for now I'm fine with the places that I have lasered, and it was one of my best investments. So if you can afford it, I advise go for it, but just make sure you research the place you're going to because you don't want to get burnt. That's one of the most painful things you can do to that area. And if you're scared about the pain, if you've gotten waxed, this is nothing compared to waxing. Like, it's not even painful until you get to like the higher settings, and even then it's not like painful. Like, it's nothing compared to waxing. I've got to my Brazilian wax, and that was a different story. I almost passed out. But yeah, like if you can get lasered, don't worry about the pain. The pain is nothing. The place I go to, they have like a cooling shot, so as the laser's coming in, it's like very cold, so you barely feel the laser. Like my first couple sessions, it was just like they were blowing cold air up my. So right now, how it is, it's almost like 90% bare, and then there are like a couple spots where like there's still a little bit of hair, but it's like very fine hair, so you don't see it, like, except you're like really staring in. It's like very fine. Even some of them have turned white, which is so weird. But yeah, it's like very fine hair. So if you can, get it done. That's one of the ways to stay low maintenance. And if you're not a big fan of, because you do have to stop waxing for a while, I think about 6 months after, before you can start getting laser. And if you're not a big fan of shaving, then you can continue waxing. I would advise, if you're getting a lot of ingrowns, to invest in getting like vajacials every time you get waxed, because that helps a lot with ingrowns. So before I started lasering, I would get vajacials, and that is just like a facial for your vulva area, and that just like helps tremendously with ingrowns. And they also, like, the place I used to go to, they put like a mask on it after, and that helped a lot with like hyperpigmentation and like any of the dark spots there. So yeah, that is my hair removal journey.
And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yo. I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss, I saved the last dance for you. How I love to keep you here with me. Listen to my heart go bottom, boot up, yeah. Bitty datum, boot up. Hear my heart go bottom, boot up. Bitty datum, it just won't stop it go. How many ways can I say that I need you, baby? It's true. I think I might die without you. Feel it.
And when you're done any form of hair removal, laser, waxing, shaving, please use some form of ingrown treatment or like something that is meant for after shaving. So like depending on the type of issue you're trying to deal with, like if it's ingrown or if it's hyperpigmentation, use something there to like bring moisture back into your skin. If not, it could start to like itch and be tight, and also like ingrowns. I personally like using fur oil because it's honestly one of the best things I've ever used when it comes to ingrowns. I've tried like PFB, or no, PBF. I tried PBF, I tried a couple things, and I always come back to fur oil. It just does everything it needs to do. So now that we're done with waxing our legs, it's time for us to go get our nails done. So I need to get dressed and I'll come back once that is done. Hey guys, so I'm dressed and ready to go. My scent of the day is Jasmine Wisp. It's like a fruity, perfume, but not like too sweet. Has a little bit of, I wouldn't say like a woody vibe, but still fruity. I have my laptop in here and I have my swimsuit and some slippers because after my nails I'm going to the spa. And my jacket because it's cold outside. It's time to go.
You act like you need reminding, trying to do it over, bring it back and wind it. But all that glitters isn't gold, I was blinded. Should've never give you my heart on consignment. And I can't believe the lies that I went for. Thought you was mine, but you decided to be with him. No, you took my feelings and just threw them out the window. Feel like it's too hard to fall in love again, though. On some nights like this, shawty, I can't help but think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping, missing up. Can you tell me what's with all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? On some nights like this, I just wanna text you, but for what? You won't say you want me, then go switch it up. Just gon' play with my emotions just because, no. All them times I played the fool for you, thinking we could put it back together. Thought we had forever, you never see my point of view. Our connection is so severed, you don't show no effort. And I can't believe the lies that I went for. Thought you was mine, but you decided to be with him, though. Took my feelings and just threw them out the window. Feel like it's too hard to fall in love again, no. On some nights like this, shawty, I can't help but think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping, missing up. Can you tell me what's with all this distant love? If I call, would you pick it up? On some nights like this, I just wanna text you, but for what? You won't say you want me, then go switch it up. Just gon' play with my emotions just because, no. You gon' get my hopes high, girl. You gon' get my hopes high, girl. Just Just gon' tell me more lies, girl. Just gon' get my hopes high, girl.
Too much I wouldn't do for you to see where I'm coming from. Had a couple numbers in my phone, you was number one. Knew you had your people too, I wasn't the only one. Sad to say my ego let me think you was choosing up. I mean choosing me. Go be with that other hoe, I mean that respectfully. Don't know if I mean that, but no, I don't wanna be the bigger person. I name my frustrations, never claim to be perfect. Only thing that's for certain. Snooze and miss the moment. You're just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. Nobody do.